Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about a fascinating topic. The great women of faith from the Bible. Discover inspiring stories, trivia, and how these women have made their mark on the history of humanity. So, sit back, relax, and let's get started. The first woman on our list is Sarah, the wife of Abraham and mother of Isaac. Sarah is an example of perseverance, faith, and patience, even in the face of adversity. She gave birth to Isaac at the age of 90 after decades of struggling with infertility and facing disbelief from those around her. During that time, having children was of utmost importance, especially to ensure the family's continuation and the inheritance of God's promises. Sarah spent years praying and waiting for God to fulfill His promise that she and Abraham would have a child. Sarah's faith and hope were rewarded when she gave birth to Isaac, who became the patriarch of a great nation, as God had promised. The next woman of faith on our list is Rebekah, the wife of Isaac and mother of Jacob and Esau. Rebekah is known for her hospitality, generosity, and wisdom, qualities that set her apart from the start. When Abraham's servant was sent to find a wife for Isaac, Rebekah showed her generosity and kindness by not only offering water to the servant but also to his camels. Rebekah's attitude was the sign the servant had asked God for to identify the woman destined to be Isaac's wife. Besides being a faithful and loving wife, Rebekah also proved to be a dedicated and caring mother, despite facing challenges in her family life, such as the rivalry between her twin sons. Jacob and Esau. Rahab is another remarkable woman in the Bible whose story is one of courage, faith, and redemption. She was a prostitute living in the walled city of Jericho, an enemy city of the Israelites. When Joshua sent spies to observe the city before the attack, Rahab welcomed them and hid them in her house, risking her own life in the process. The reason behind Rahab's courageous act was her faith in the God of Israel. She had heard about the victories of Israel and recognized God's hand in their achievements. Rahab made a deal with the spies. In exchange for protecting their lives, they would spare her family when the Israelites took the city. The spies agreed, and Rahab helped them escape through the window of her house, which was located in the city wall. Deborah, a prophetess and judge of Israel, is another extraordinary woman of faith. During a turbulent period in Israel's history, Deborah stood out as a spiritual leader and ruler, guiding her people with wisdom and justice. Her courage and leadership were instrumental in liberating Israel from the oppressive rule of the Canaanites. Deborah was approached by Barak, a military leader, who received a divine message that he should lead the army of Israel against the Canaanites. However, Barak was hesitant and asked Deborah to accompany him. Deborah agreed, but prophesied that the honor of victory would be attributed to a woman instead of him. Together, Esther faced a difficult choice: to remain silent and protect her own position, or reveal her Jewish identity to the king and risk her life to save her people. With courage and faith, Esther chose to save her people and used her intelligence and cunning to deceive Haman and persuade the king to revoke his order of genocide. Mary, the mother of Jesus, is one of the most revered and beloved figures in the Bible. Her story is one of humility, obedience, and love for God. When the angel Gabriel appeared to Mary and announced that she would be the mother of the Messiah, Mary did not hesitate to obey God, even knowing that it could jeopardize her reputation and life. Mary gave birth to Jesus in Bethlehem, as prophesied, and raised him with love and dedication, knowing that he would have a difficult destiny. Mary accompanied Jesus in his earthly mission, from his birth to his crucifixion and resurrection. Mary Magdalene is a controversial figure in the Bible, but her story is an example of redemption, devotion, and witness. She was one of the women who accompanied Jesus in his teachings and ministry, and she is mentioned in all 4 Gospels. Mary was freed from 7 demons by Jesus, and since then, she became one of his most faithful followers. Mary was present at Jesus' crucifixion and was one of the first people to witness his resurrection. She ran to tell the disciples that Jesus had risen, and his tomb was empty. From that moment on, Mary Magdalene became known as the apostle to the apostles for being the first to witness Jesus' resurrection. And there you have it, folks. These are just some of the incredible women of faith from the Bible. They inspire us with their courage, perseverance, and love for God. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new today. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. And if you know of other women of faith from the Bible who should be on this list, leave your comment below. Until next time.